A chemical spill near an East County school. Kids rushed to the hospital. This was the chaotic scene outside Rio Seco School almost 2 years ago.
Well, now some people rushed to the hospital are suing the group that is responsible, the YMCA of San Diego County. Our Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin joins us. And Adam, this is a well-known group known for doing a lot of positive things in the community, too.
Yeah, that's true. But this lawsuit says that they've been convicted of multiple felonies due to their conduct related to this. One father tells me his kid got sick, and he says someone needs to be held accountable. Outside of Rio Seco School in Santee, things are calm. Backpacks are hung, classes in session. But almost 2 years ago, it was a much different scene. Fire trucks and ambulances lined the streets.
My kids are everything to me.
Dwayne McFarland's son was a student at Rio Seco. He'd heard about a chemical spill at the YMCA near his son's school. This YMCA location has been around since 2003. Dwayne says he closely followed the situation from work. Then the phone rang.
I got a phone call from Sharp Hospital that said my son was at the hospital.
Dwayne tells me he dropped everything and rushed to the hospital. When he got there,
he told me his skin was burning, his mouth was burning, and he was having problems breathing.
He says the burning his son experienced eventually went away, but the breathing problems continued. While Dwayne put on a serious face describing what happened, the thought of his son in any pain brought him to tears.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to put a shell on, but inside it hurts.
Dwayne's son was one of more than 80 kids and adults evaluated that day. At the time, investigators said the problem was caused by a chemical spill at the YMCA, located next to the school. But according to lawsuits filed, the YMCA and an employee disposed of hazardous waste by pumping spilled sodium hypochlorite, a bleach solution, into a storm drain, then used another chemical to try and neutralize the spill. The lawsuit claims the move created a chemical vapor plume that floated over the school. Team 10 discovered a criminal complaint filed against the YMCA of San Diego County and the facility's employee, outlining felony and misdemeanor charges, including hazardous waste disposal and failure to report the release of hazardous materials. The YMCA tells Team 10 it sincerely regrets the accident that occurred in October 2015 and the resulting impact on the community and the environment. Ben Coughlin is Dwayne's attorney.
This is about more than just what he and his family have been through. It's also about what his community has been through, and he wants to do this because he knows that so many people were hurt that day.
In a statement, a spokesperson said the safety of children, members, staff, and volunteers are of the utmost importance and the #1 priority at any YMCA of San Diego County facility. We are proud of and deeply respect the trust people place in the YMCA. Like many organizations, the YMCA of San Diego County does not comment on pending litigation until it is fully resolved. And both parties are going to be in court tomorrow for a sentencing hearing for those criminal charges, but these civil suits are just getting started. We know there's 2 so far, one filed by a student, another a teacher. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.
Adam, thank you. Team